Okay guys, for anybody out there wanting a PC Engine CD-ROM and you've been thinking about it quite a bit and you can't bring yourself to do it, this is the main reason why. Right then, so here it is. This is my new upgraded system. Previously I had a PC Engine Core Graphics, but I got offered one of these, and yeah, I thought, why not? I jumped at the chance. Been putting off whether to get the CD-ROM add-on, but it came up at a good price, and it just looks so cool. It's the white Briefcase edition. Just show you around it. I'll talk about this little modification, and also this little modification at the back in just a second. Apologies for the lighting, it's a little bit dim tonight. But yeah, I got this back in probably the start of November time. Had it for a week or so. Got it from Lee, Plasma Pants 1, who very kindly sent me a few additional games. Cheers for that, Lee. A few are on CDR, which this unit will play. Now I know people don't like CDRs, but it's one way of playing them. And there's no region protection on these. It plays them straight out of the box. I think this came out in 1988, hence why there's probably no region protection, because who had a CD burner back in the late 80s. So yeah, I had it for a couple of weeks, and then I sent it to Sweden. I'll just plug the SCART lead at the back. Turn it off, power it off. Yeah, I sent it to Sweden. The same chap who did me my amplified RGB SCART lead, Fredrik, who is the absolute whiz of everything PC Engine, and he's fitted me this. It's a male SCART socket. It's got the amplifier built inside, and obviously it outputs RGB, which is amplified, which looks absolutely brilliant. And when I first got it, I was just running on composite, these cables here, and at the time I didn't think the picture of that, not too bad, but comparing it now, it looks a million times better. So that's that. So if you've not seen one before, I'll just quickly show you. So you unlock it there at the front, and it's got this lever at the back, and all it does, it just ejects these two units. So you've got your CD-ROM 2, which I suppose nowadays looks like a little CD Discman. So that's that. And then the white PC Engine. And it just connects to the expansion port at the back. I'll put that back in there. Back in there like that. That goes across. No, it doesn't, because that's not in right, because I'm doing this one-handed. Try again. There we go. So that's back in. Now this little, I'll put some better pictures up actually, because you can't really see it. But my console cabinet measures 30 centimeters across, and this will just fit. Now, however, the problem I had back in November is that it's for the power cable and also the AV outs. So I said to Fredrik, I goes, can you move the power cable, the outlet, to the back? And he said, well, I'll do something better for you than that. And he came up with this, and this is what he's created. It's like a cut down ribbon cable, and he's put the connection on here, camera focuses, which means I can use my original Mega Drive 1 UK power supply, because before I was using a step down. So quite happy about that, because I've already got one Japanese console, that being the Saturn, so I can keep the Saturn plugged in all the time. I don't have to mess around swapping. I can just use a Mega Drive power for that. So yeah, he's done a cracking job. I'm going to put some footage up now of the composite cable playing, and then I'll do some footage of the RGB SCART. Well, that's the plan anyway. But yeah, he's done a really good job. Postage wise to Sweden, I think it cost me about £11. I got a voucher online, voucher code. Mrs. sorted me out with that. 4 days it took to get there. I said to Fredrik, I goes, take time, you know, you got all the time in the world. He had it for about just over 2 weeks and returned it, and the price to pay were very reasonable. And I just sent this bit, actually, this interface unit, sent that away to him, and that's what he's modified. Spoke to Daz Deloro, and he's very interested in employing Fredrik's services. So I'm going to pop some links up below the video. So if people want to get in contact with him, or if they can, or if they want, they can ask me to get in contact with him. Speak to him on a regular basis. So yeah, that's the CD-ROM. Obviously I've got the CD system card here. It's version 3.0. Now I'm still keeping hold of my Turbo Everdrive, because that's got all the ROMs loaded onto the little SD card. I've got a stack of CDR games. I have ordered an original CD game, which is coming in the post. I think, is it a CD game or is it a HuCard? It might be a HuCard actually. But yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to go into mainstream collecting for this. I just bought it really because the price it came up at, and I thought it'd be a nice addition to what I've already got, sort of an upgrade. So my original core graphics, you can just see it sat above the Saturn, that's now been sold. That's being sold with the RGB amplified cable. And then people wonder why this is called the Briefcase. It's called the Briefcase because, I'll do this one-handed. There we go. I mean, how cool is that? Careful not to damage that cable. You just unclip it. I can't unclip it now though, with one hand. Well, anyway, let's get some footage up, shall we?
星パイオニア9号、1977年に同じく打ち上げられたボイジャー1号2号に地球外生命体へのメッセージとして金属板や銅製のレコードなどが搭載されていたのは有名な話である。
時空新世紀4622年、人類とマザーブレイン軍との戦いは
選んでください。頑張ってね。
Okay, so that was a selection of games, just showing the new RGB amplifier SCART versus the original composite cables. Hopefully it came across okay. It's always a bit funny trying to film a CRTV and then obviously it gets compressed on YouTube and what have you, but yeah, it looked really good. Some games it shows it better than others, like the last one, Star Parodia. The colours are a lot more vibrant using the RGB. But yeah, just a big thanks to Fredrik. If anyone's interested, like I said before, go and check the links out below and you should be able to get in touch with him. Very friendly chap, really knowledgeable, fair pricing, anything you want really. Just drop him an email or whatever and you know, get in touch with him. So that's it guys, that's it for now, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers.